Welcome, Pokefans, to a brand new fan game in Spanish. Well, it's a Spanish fan game, but it's made in English now due to Ryzen translating it. It's only currently a beta. There's only 2 gym badges, but apparently there's about 12 hours of content, so should be pretty interesting. It's your typical Spanish fan game, great graphics like they all have. So I'm just going to increase that, drop that down, and text speed instant. Dun, dun, dun. And yeah, pretty good. Right, new game. More than 3 centuries ago. Oh, a great war occurred. Okay, we can hear something's going on. Oh, we got the animation. Well, I don't know what you call it, but yeah, you know what I mean. But little action scenes. A story of its Jugend, that's the developer. Shout out to them. Okay, Arceus. My lady, help please. Please, I ask that you not disturb the beautiful silence of this dusty chapel. What is the matter, Honourable Royal Messenger? Has something happened in my absence? No, don't say it. It's not necessary. I could see it with my own eyes days ago. I saw entire hordes of Pokemon heading straight for Tenebria's most important cities. I could see steel and fire clashing and blazing everywhere, and enraged war cries and destruction at every step. Our merciful Lord Arceus granted me these all-seeing eyes so I could foresee the dire fate of our kingdom. War is near. Messenger, I implore you to spread my message. Gather the strongest knights of the realm. War is coming. Time to call the 8 greats. Yes, ma'am. I think this is a good time to entrust myself to Arceus, for the paths that we Tenebrians will take in the future is sinister. Very, very interesting. And so a great war would begin that would last more than 12 years. A great war that was saved by a great hero. And that wouldn't forever change the fate of this world. This is the story of Tenebria. Very, very interesting. But Gran, that's not the whole story, right? Of course not, lad, of course not. I'll continue the story. Pay attention, kids. Once there was an ancient region called Tenebria, where humans and Pokémon advanced peacefully together. Humans used Pokémon for forced labour thanks to their prodigious superior abilities. But it wasn't long before war broke out. Great conflicts arose, and they lasted over 12 years. Thousands upon thousands of souls were lost in the fire of war. Destruction was everywhere, ruins, fire, and clinking steel. The roars of fierce Pokemon facing entire sides of humans echoed across the region. It was none other than the world itself, nature itself, crying out for a saviour. I could see a little Charizard and T-Tar there. And then they appeared. From amid the destruction and flames of war, 5 silhouettes emerged. These 5 heroes later sacrificed themselves to seal the evil scourge in the region. With the help of a legendary Pokemon, they changed Tenebria's fate forever. And so, after a lot of work, Tenebria's days returned to calm and peace, thanks to these 5 heroes' sacrifice. Will we ever need such a hero again? Only time will tell. I'm not gonna lie, this has got like Middle Earth vibes, man. What will your hero look like? You know what? I do kind of like the girl one with the green. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. And what is this new heroine's name? Hax. Very good, Hax, that's it. Then you'll learn the story of this new heroine, how she met her friends. You'll live her adventures, meet her team, explore Tenebria and reach the top, uncovering the truth behind everything. But every hero has a trait that makes them unique. What will yours be? You'll be assigned a random hero trait from 5. Good luck. Very well, if that's what you want, we'll choose a random trait for your hero. Okay. Your hero's trait is now the illusionist. The decision has been made. You'll get to know the incredible and varied region of Tenebria. Think carefully about what you do. The path this story takes will depend on you. Now wake up. Yeah, I did all the paperwork, don't worry. I remembered everything. Don't look at me like that, me and Xiao. It's not my fault that guy Fresno was so keen to do this right before the Cherry Blossom Festival. Yeah, I suppose he'll have to get his act together. Me and Xiao, please let Hax know he's waiting and to get dressed quickly. And we're up. Should put on my sneakers before leaving my room. Think I left them in the closet. I'm guessing that now means we can run. Default movement, run, yeah. Ah, Bulligori. An ugly as hell plush. I love it. Hey, we got a potion. I will take that. Alright then, let's get moving. Oh, you're finally awake. You look gorgeous today, my girl. You look ready to start an adventure. I see you didn't forget to put on your sneakers. If you're going to get your first Pokemon, remember to say goodbye to your father first. Don't take too long. Professor Fresno, the one who's going to give it to you, must have been waiting a while already. Dad didn't really agree with the decision for you to go train Pokemon, but we managed to convince him. Go say goodbye. He's in his study as always. Also, that green-haired friend of yours has been waiting outside for a while. Try to be quick with your father so you don't keep him waiting. Okay. Anything in this bin? No, this one's empty. Right, let's say bye to Dad. Come in, daughter, come closer. So you're going to head out on an adventure after all. Expected no less after all. It's what your mother has always wanted for you. And you too, isn't that right? It may surprise you, but before I spent my life shut in these 4 walls writing books on ancient stories, I was a trainer too. Let's see, where did I leave it? I think it was in the drawer, maybe. Got it. Okay, we get the Pokedex off our dad. It's my old Pokedex. Truth is, you don't see many around Tenebria these days, but I kept this one in good shape from my trainer days. That said, didn't keep any of the entries from when I explored Tenebria. When I regretted the trainer life, I erased everything related to it and made a radical turn towards writing. You'll provide data on the Pokemon you encounter, their habitats, moves, evolution methods, everything. With this, I want to wish you a good journey. My daughter, take care and become the strongest trainer. If you set your mind to it, I know you can even clear the gym badge challenge of Tenebria and all. Take care and don't do anything reckless. Whatever you do, come home safe and sound, and remember, we'll always be here for you. I should hurry, there are people waiting for me outside. Okay, we can put speed up on. Nice. Man, you finally come out. I was starting to get cold waiting here. What's he doing up there? Great to see you looking well, Hax. Today is perfect for a walk. It's warm with a light breeze. Professor Fresno called us to Lake Sylvan to give us our first Pokemon. If you don't know where it is, it's north of here past the berry fields. I'll wait for you over there. Jasper's been added to your contacts list. Prepared this tall grass, okay. I love eating berries from the bushes, can't stop. Funny guy. I'm guessing it's up here. Yeah, Sylvan Lake. Oh, this looks nice. Look over there, Hacks. There's someone at the edge of the lake. Could it be the professor? He looks pretty scholarly. Hey, excuse me. Are you Professor Fresno? What? When did you get here? I mean... I'm very glad to see you kids, my dear new pupils. You look capable. What are your names? She's Hax and I'm Jasper. Nice to meet you. Havia and Hax magnificent. It's Jasper. Anyway, let's get to the point. I've brought 3 very, very rare Pokemon for you two. Come on, either you can choose first. I'll give each of you a fine Pokemon. You pick first, Hax. I already have a Pokemon. It's eating breakfast back at home. I'll introduce it later. I only met it recently. From left to right they are Caduceus, the grass type starter, Apilette, a fire type, and Blunion, a water type. So then, Hax, which Pokemon do you want to accompany you on your adventure? Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Blunion is super cute. Apilette looks like it could be a bug type, so bug fire. I like it, but it's quad weak to rock if it's bug fire. I'm gonna have to go with Caduceus. This rascal's very possessive and loves hoarding things. He's really stingy, doesn't like sharing, not even with his trainer. However, if you become its most prized possession, it won't leave your side and it'll defend you with its life. Yep, we'll go with that one. It's a very rebellious and closed off Pokemon. Even with its trainer, if it doesn't get its way, it throws a tantrum immediately. Ah, I love it. Then, I'll take Blunion. Wait, what? You don't get another Pokemon? Well, now that you have your first Pokemon, you should cross the grass to the south to reach Bastion Town. We'll meet in the Atlantean Forest to the east of there, so I can explain how my trainer initiation trial works. Okay. Let's get moving. The flowers at this time of year are beautiful. Perfect time for a stroll along the route. Plus the farms are going all out with the berries. Ah, I can actually go on here. Right, I see an item up there. I've got a potion. In life you have to be patient. You never know when a big fish will bite your hook. What am I doing here? There's a giant lake up above. Professor Fresno doesn't let us fish in the lake. Ah, okay. Interesting. Right, now we can go this way. Careful, if you step into the grass, a wild Pokemon might attack. Good thing I've got my Breloom. Come on, Happiny, hang in there. I know that's your specialty. I'm sorry, but Lord Bidoof wins that every day of the week. Right, what Pokemon? Chingling? Okay. That's something different. Right, let's do a couple. Level 3 Minchino. Right, it's got baby doll eyes, that's annoying. So close to level 6. Yeah, I don't really want to mess with Hoot Hoot. Right, I'll take on another Chingling. That takes up to level 6. And we're good. Bastion Town. Not sure if I'm forgetting something, but I think I'm ready. Oh, you've arrived, Hax. Good, I had something to give you, but I thought I'd see you a bit later. See, you know the people of this town are a bit like my parents since I arrived. Because of that, they gave me some Pokeballs to start with. Thing is, when everyone heard I was heading out on a journey, they all decided to give me the same present. Now I don't know where to store it all. I might have a couple extra here. It'd be better if you keep them. Okay, we've got 10 Pokeballs. Now that you've got your Pokeballs too, make the most of it and catch as many Pokemon as you can. Here in Bastion Town we don't have a shop. You'll have to manage them as best as you can. Anyway, remember we need to meet at Atlantean Forest, which is to the east of here. See you there. Right, to be honest, I wanna catch Chingling. Oh nah, Fletchling sucks. Even Talonflame's not that great. Watch now, I'm not gonna be able to find one. Ah, there we go. Level 2 though. Oh. Okay, I didn't expect to just one-shot it. There we go, level 3, that's better. Right, come on, one ball and done. One ball and done. That's what I like to see. To be fair, I don't think it really learns any decent moves, maybe till later on. Right, there's a mailman in the Pokemon Center. Special game codes. To be fair, on the developers Discord there might actually be things. What's in here? Yo, it's like a sleep room. Is this so you can change time of day? No, maybe not. Alright then, let's have a look around Bastion Town. There's a building. Even so, we the people took him in as our own now. Jasper's a very... Wait, what? Some time ago a young boy came here, a boy whose parents had abandoned him in the middle of the forest. Leaving a small child abandoned in the middle of the forest, what kind of parents would do that? Jasper is very energetic. So Jasper was abandoned in the forest. Came for a couple of medicinal herbs. Oh, okay. Got heal powder. Clinic's clerk was trained by none other than Simeon Green, a famous scientist from Sable City. Say knows tons about biology, bioscience, alchemy and botany. Thanks to him she can craft all kinds of medicines. What should I do? Be train Pokemon. Sure, I'll handle it. My grandfather lives in Partisan town across the forest. So he sent me here for this medicine, but right before I arrived, a couple of wild Pokemon from the forest attacked me and my team ended up fainting. I don't know what to do, I don't want to make them wait. If you take the medicine. I like that, how it just pops up. That was pretty cool. Oh my god, this dude's got a Gyarados. Nowadays, little Magikarp's become a great companion. By great companion, I don't just mean a good friend. He barely even fits at home anymore. Don't know what to do with him. That's why I come fish here. Well, that's pastime. In this village, we treat our crops like our own children. The harvest is one of the most valuable things in our lands. Nice. So that means I can't go and pilgrimage it. Cherry Blossom Park. Ah. Can only get mints off people if I got 5 badges. That sucks. That's why today Jasper's nicknamed our child Prodigy. I just want to see if there was Pokemon here. There's a book. No, nothing. A young guy lives in this mill, recently came of age. He arrived in town at age 3 and only recently moved out. I reckon that's Jasper's. The Pokemon's beautiful little boy, just look at him. Good no one can surpass. Oh, a god. Right, looks like someone took our supplies, but I don't know where they ended up. Must have hidden somewhere. Cosmos Overlook. Oh my god, that is stunning. That is actually stunning. Let me guess, you can't sell nothing to me. Ah. These trees look really good. You know what, it's just typical Spanish fan games, man. Like, Overworld's just unbelievable. Paco, this is the mother gave birth to you. Get down from there, you're gonna fall. You're gonna wreck your back at this rate. What's he doing? Is he kicking off? Ah, this is where the person that has the Gyarados lives. You might have something in your bin. Ban Council government invention to control each of our monetary power and purchasing ability. Amen to that. Sometimes while surfing you can find things people left behind. Honestly, you can come across some interesting items. Last year I got Meowth my partner, and then I found out that Professor Fresno gives out star Pokemon. Even so, I grew attached to Meowth because it was hard to catch him. Bastion Town's known for its garden plots, which we locals tend daily with effort and dedication. It's a lot of work, yes, but today's work is tomorrow's reward. It's quite a big place. So how do I get to the forest then if this is a dead end? Pink-haired girl comes to accompany Professor Fresno's research. I think her name's Elena or something like that. Guessing that's potentially another rival. That one's empty. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, looks like we're all here. Alright, we can begin. Trial's quite simple. Find 3 radiant flowers in the forest and let me know. If there's no questions and everything's clear, you may begin. I'm waiting by the tree next to the bridge. When you find the flowers, come and find me quickly. You know the first 2 get a special prize. Well, I'm guessing that's a radiant flower up there. Is that a trainer? How's it going with the radiant flowers? Oh. Right, let's battle you. Oh, maybe not. Right, let's see what you can find in here. Shroomish. Venipede. These are all things that we're not very effective against. Maybe I picked the wrong thing going with bug type. Elitlia. Oh man. Thankfully it doesn't actually hit me though. Okay, we've got a flower. Let's go down here first. Yeah, looks like there's another one there. This is a short guy. Gador with the Swaddle. Jingling Land Growl, so I think he knows Rap and Growl. The flower up there, that's one of the flowers. Is that a person? No, it's a flower. My eyes playing tricks on me. How do you get back? Ah, Weeper. That's good for me. Got a paralyze heal. Let's do a couple more encounters. Ah, Bulligori. We have to catch Bulligori. You can't play Spanish fan games and not catch it. There we go. Land Rage. Okay. Nick it. You know what, we'll take this out. Why not? Right, let's just grab this. Grab that item first. Potion. Right, Venipede. That stops you from moving forward. Can't let no one pass this point first because you probably get lost. Right, got an awakening. I've probably missed items somewhere. I always seem to. Hi Axe, how's it going? Well, looks like you have them all. Alright. You're the second person to get them so quickly. Jasper beat you to it since he knows his forest like no one else. Very good, trial's over. Time to gather everyone else for tonight. Sorry, it's just I haven't had breakfast yet. Don't worry, my dear green-haired friend. Tonight at the festival there'll be stands where you can eat all you want. What? Then what are we waiting for? See you there. He's off. That boy is no cure for his hunger. Anyway, come see me at Cherry Blossom Park to the west of Bastion Town. As soon as I finish gathering everyone in the forest, I'll head there. We can wait until the festival begins at night. Okay. Alright then, well, I think we'll end the video here and we'll start off next video with the festival. I'm guessing it's going to be absolutely stunning. That Blossom place at night time will look pretty good, I'd imagine. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.